Hey, what's going on, team? It's Ricky with Tactical Solutions. I'm on track to have one of my biggest months trading, and I thought I would simply break it down. I hope that you could use this as a form of motivation. I'm not here to glow or show off in front of everyone. I know that my red day or my next red day is right around the corner. For those that are unaware of who it is that I am, my name is Ricky. I trade live every single day with my Learn Plan Profit group. So it's not just me showing profits, but it's actually doing it in real time. And I do this every single day, Monday through Friday when the market's open. I'm going to do this again on Monday. And we have we have 6 trading days left in the month of October. And my goal is to get us close to 300,000 as possible. So I'm up 271,000 on the month of October, which is about 69% of my overall account. So I wanted to talk about specific things. One of the first things that I want to talk about is how much do I trade with? I trade with $400,000. That's my starting balance every single month. You might be like, oh my God, that's so unrealistic. I'm trading with so much less, right? It's all just like a business, right? You start a business because you see potential in it. You probably start small with a small amount of money. You're going to make mistakes, so therefore it's smart to start small because the mistakes that you make, then if you trade small, you lose small, right? Just like anything, as you begin to gain experience, as you begin to gain confidence, and as you begin to get better, you're going to want to put more money into it. And that's the whole purpose of scaling. So a lot of you guys, probably percentage-wise, can be doing very similar things to me, right? 69%, I mean, it is, again, one of my best performing months. This is not an average month. I'm not going to pretend like it is, but I want to put things into perspective. You might not think trading with your $1,000, 69% is a lot. I mean, you're like, I can't live off of $690 if I trade with $1,000. Again, it puts things into perspective. You're not supposed to live off of it when you're just getting started, right? You start small, and then as you begin to really understand what is it you're doing, and you begin to prove to yourself that you can grow your account, and then you begin to trade with more money when you've proven it to yourself. So the $1,000 or the whatever percent it is that you're growing right now, it might not seem like a lot, but again, all about scaling in business and investing, and definitely in trading. The second thing that I want to talk about is how am I making money, right? 69%, $271,000. How am I having one of my biggest months ever trading when the market is dropping, right? I mean, we're at one of the lowest points we've been for all of 2022. How am I even making money? Short selling. I do this with my group every single day. Some of you guys might have heard of it. I explain it in a little bit more detail in my Learn Plan Profit lesson library. It's the second link in the description if you want to learn more about it. You don't have to, but I choose to trade ETFs, a pair of ETFs. And when one goes up, the other one goes down. I don't scan for stocks. I don't trade penny stocks. I don't trade blue chip stocks. I focus on the NASDAQ, and I focus on blue chip stocks. That's all. I'm not here to tell you that you need to do what I'm doing. I'm explaining to you how I got here. That's all this video is about. I short the market by trading SQQQ. SQQQ is a triple leverage ETF. It goes up when the NASDAQ market goes down. Obviously, the market's going to eventually recover. SQQQ is not something that you want to get caught bag holding. My focus with SQQQ, and again, my Learn Plan Profit team gets to see this happen live every morning, is I day trade SQQQ. So there's no, I'm not taking on the risk of buying and holding SQQQ for multiple days. Even if the market is selling off, I try to close my entire position with SQQQ by the end of the market, right? By the time the market closes, I like to be out of my position, or I can trade during extended hours, but then I reduce my position size and or close it out completely. Why do I do that? Market's uncertain, right? There's a lot of economic reports. There's a lot of Federal Reserve meetings. There's now earnings that are going to be released that, influence the market in either a positive or negative way. And I'm not here to, hope for something to happen. I think that's the big misconception of people, is that they always feel like they have to have an open position. I always feel like I have to be trading, right? I need to be in this. And if I sell this, I need to be in that. No. Right? One of the things that I try to empower our beginner traders within Learn Plan Profit is there's something beautiful about staying cash, right? You're always prepared for worst case scenarios. So if the market sells off, then you're able to take advantage of it, right? Because that's when the true opportunity is presenting itself. You don't have to predict the future, you prepare for it. So I just wanted to make sure that I talk about I short the market by being able to go to into SQQQ, or if the market goes up, just like I did on Friday. And again, you can feel free to watch my video that I uploaded yesterday. I showed that I made $22,000 going long on the market, right? And that's just my, that's going to be the third thing that I want to talk about is what's my biggest focus is direction. Yes, I use different indicators when I trade. I use the EMA, I use the moving average, I use the MACD, I use the RSI. There's not one indicator that's perfect. Not one indicator is going to be 100% accurate 100% of the time. All I ever try to really focus on is direction and understanding market sentiment. Is the market pushing up? Why? Is the market pushing down? Why? I want to have an understanding. I'm not here to hope, but I'm here to understand. And by understanding the direction and knowing direction is in my favor, it is easier, still not easy, but it is easier to make money when direction is in your favor. You've all experienced it firsthand if you've traded before. It's very challenging when market direction is against you. It's much easier when market direction is in your favor. Something so simple, but not easy to do. And it's because it requires discipline, right? There's a big difference. Trading is simple, but trading is not easy. And I wanted to use myself as an example. I hope you guys don't get offended, right? There's a bunch of people you're going to see in the comment section that are going to get offended because of how they think that I'm trying to show off. I'm proud of myself. Sue me, right? I'm proud of myself. I want you to use me as an example. I want you to hold true to the strong qualities and habits that you are implementing. And I want you to know that, I grew my account 69%, right, in the month of October. Some of you guys might have grown your account even more, but maybe it's hard to put things into perspective because maybe you trade with a lot less money. I wanted you to know that there's a reason you're trading with a small amount now. It's because you're building experience, but it's only a matter of time for you to trade with more and skill with more, just like anything, right? If you see someone doing well, if you see your business doing well, you're gonna wanna pour more money into it, but you need to prove it to yourself first. I wanna be an example for you of that it can be done, but you need to give it time. There's no rushing into this, right? I'm gonna keep you guys up to date on my YouTube channel, just like I do every single day. We have big economic reports this upcoming week, and we have even bigger earning reports this week. I don't know if you've heard of these companies, but companies like Apple, companies like Amazon, Facebook, or Meta, right? They all report earnings this week. I'm gonna be live streaming them for free on my YouTube channel. So if you've ever wanted to get into the market, I hope that I can be of value for you, and all you literally need to do is drop a thumbs up and subscribe, right? I'm here to answer any questions you might have about just getting started. You can send me a direct message via Discord. That's that first link in the description. Or you can feel free to send me a direct message via Instagram, and that's that third link down below. That is my only Instagram account. I am verified. That is my only Instagram account, not one other one, right? I will never message you first. Every other Instagram account that pretends to be Ricky is fake. I have one verified one, and it's the third link down below. I don't use WhatsApp, and I don't use Telegram. Please understand that. If you want to work with me on a closer basis, I offer one thing. You can learn how to trade on your own. I learned how to do this on my own. I'm not here to convince you to join my team. But if you like the way that I trade, if you like the way that I break things down, if you want to watch me trade live every morning, if you want access to our A to Z video lesson library course that's designed for complete beginners, if you want access to our private group chat, if you want access to our TechBuds HQ, I offer one thing. It's Learn Plan Profit 2.0. It's the second link in the description, and we're running our biggest sale right now. It's $150 off if you want to join and join my team because you want my time and to watch me trade live. That's what I offer. If you want to learn how to do this on your own, do it. All I want to leave you with is how much money will you lose and how much longer will it take for you to learn how to do this on your own. That's all. The whole point of a course, the whole point of my live trading sessions are just to condense the time that it will take for you to learn. So I'll leave it at that. I really do appreciate you guys' time. I hope that, again, you can use this as a form of motivation. I'm having one of my biggest trading month ever during one of the worst market conditions, and it's simply because I can make money in both bull markets and bear markets, and that's the beautiful thing about this. So if you want to learn more about this, I'll see you on Monday at Market Open for our live trading session, and that's that second link down below. I appreciate your time. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.